What's up, guys? So, what happens with Bitcoin and what we can expect? I would love to show you my thoughts of this, but before we start it, of course, please, if you like my content, feel free to leave a like button, subscribe to my channel. I post daily regarding some altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., the market situation, and of course, some NFT alpha calls, right? And of course, I'm not a financial advisor. It's all for educational and entertainment purpose. Great, so let's start. So regarding Bitcoin, right? Everyone is scared, and I completely understand. But the good news is the daily candle has not closed below this kind of very strong support line. So you can see we are in the daily chart right now. No, sorry, in the weekly chart. So each candle means 1 week. Right now we are in a strong downtrend. But this support line this year on let's say 28,000, right? It still holds pretty strong. So you can see the last week we were below this support line, and this was very scary for Bitcoin. If it will be closed between this support line, it will mean that the weekly chart breaks this very strong support line. What happens then? A lot of traders will panic, institutions will be made panic. You need to understand, a lot of institutions, they trade also with bots, and the bots will recognize this. And what I think, there will be a lot of sell orders, and we could go down until until 18,000-19,000, right? This will be very scary, but it's not happened. So we still have a very big chance to bounce from here and go back. Damn it. And go back until 40,000, which will be here, because between these two lines we have a big gap, right? So there is really no strong support and resistance levels here. Strong support levels, resistance. Of course, if you go to a slower chart, then you find a lot of support resistance level at 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. But on the weekly and also on the daily, there are not much. Maybe here a strong support line, right? So we have a lot of place to go up, right? So what are my thoughts? First of all, let's check the RSI, right? On the RSI, the relative strength indicator, also on the daily, we are right now on the daily chart. You can see it is right now in the oversold level, so it goes up a little bit from the oversold level. So in my opinion, chances are very high that we will go back up from here, right? Because you need to understand, in the previous history, you still have this very strong support here. So right now it's a good buying opportunity, in my opinion, for Bitcoin. And a lot of traders, a lot of institutions, they have the same chart like you guys, and they understand this. So they waiting just for strong confirmation. So I tell you, as soon Bitcoin will really starting to pumping here, right, a little bit, and some signals will be there, which will be bullish, some bullish signals. A lot of institutions and big traders, whales, they will starting to buy like crazy, because they understand Bitcoin right now in a good buying opportunity. They just want to be extra sure, because it can always happen that it still breaks down, hit the support line, and it will just falling down to 18,000. All right, this is still on the table. And that's why you still need to be careful. But let's keep analyzing. What I use is also the Fu Manchu Cipher B divergence indicator. It's something like the RSI, as you can see, but it's, in my opinion, a little bit more accurate. And on the daily, we can see we are from here very oversold, right? And here a bullish bullish green dot is appear, and it goes slowly up, right? And it looks also on the daily more bullish for me. But what I like always also to check is 4 hours, right? The 4 hours time frame. And on the 4 hours time frame, we see here a kind of consolidation. And yeah, consolidation is not what traders love, because consolidation means it goes sideways and there's no really clear direction, right? So here you have had a really awesome short opportunity, right? Or even also here, right? And right now the price try to decide which area on which direction it will go, and that's always very a little bit difficult to understand. Okay, where it will go. So it goes up or down. For me, it looks like it will soon break up to the top, right? And this kind of pattern is also always a little bit helpful. If we see this kind of consolidation, we always can form a triangle from here, let's say from here to here approximately, right? So we have here this area, and here we have this 3 area. So we have a small triangle, and right now you can see also at this triangle, right here, this it already bounced from this support line on the 4 hours, right? It already bounced a little bit, and of course, if it will break this triangle, then chances are there that technically, let me check, technically, right, what we can do is, if we go from here to here, right, that technically it could go down, yeah, until 26,000 again, right? Technically. So this is regarding technical analysis. Possible, of course possible, right? But first we need to watch this kind of triangle. If it goes down, then it can go break it down. Then it will still have this support area, this very strong support area of 28,000. If it breaks this, then it can break down onto this. In general, if it breaks this one, it's very scary. But what I personally think is that it will bounce back here, right? Then it will break to this triangle, and if it will break this triangle, then I always unfortunately make this kind of mistakes here with the system, right? Anyway, so it will break up the triangle, and then we have technically a target onto 35,000. And in general, yeah, between this and this area there are not much support, resistance area. Maybe this here, so we can see here a lot of bounces happened here and there. So here you can see, there you can see. Let me save this. So yeah, the next area will be maybe here, right? So that's what I personally think regarding Bitcoin. So you can check the chart, you know, go to trading view, just make the same chart like I have, all right? And then you need to watch the price. But in my opinion, I'm right now more bullish on Bitcoin, because right now it's just in general a good buying opportunity regarding Bitcoin. And the same goes for Ethereum, right? Let's check Ethereum. General, you need to understand, yeah, Ethereum follows always Bitcoin, and in general altcoins follow Bitcoin, right? So as soon Bitcoin pumps, Ethereum and all the altcoin pumps. Why is this so? Because all traders, that's my opinion, all traders, they watch Bitcoin, and as soon Bitcoin pumps, all traders are bullish on all the altcoins, assume Bitcoin dumps, all traders are bearish on all the altcoins, and that's what happened, mass psychology in trading. Same thing also for big institutions, and I'm pretty sure big institutions, they use bots and all the kind of stuff, and if they trade altcoins, then this kind of bots, they registrate always if Bitcoin is bullish or bearish, and if Bitcoin is bullish, bots starting to buying altcoins. If Bitcoin is bearish, bots starting selling altcoins. That's why if you trade altcoins, the first thing what you need always to watch is Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, altcoins goes up. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins goes down. That's the thing. So, and we can see the same thing with Ethereum. If we go back to the daily, to Bitcoin daily, you can see Bitcoin bounce a little bit on the daily chart, and same thing also for Ethereum. So Ethereum is quite the same pattern, quite the same. You can see quite the same chart. You can see this is a Bitcoin chart on the daily. Yeah, this is the Ethereum chart on the daily. So I will trade rather Bitcoin or Ethereum, or just accumulate both, right, in dollar cost average. Always, general, it's a good idea. We can see here on the daily chart. If you want invest in Ethereum daily, just accumulate always if the RSI is down. So here will be a good buying opportunity here, then you waiting, here's a gap again, here you buy, right, then you buy here again, then you buy here again, right, and that's how you accumulate always. And you know, if you want make profits and sell always here on the top, right? This is trading 101. On the daily, of course, so you make over months and months. If you want a day trade, then I will make more videos about how to day trade, let's say on the 15 minutes, on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour. Right now I like to swing trade, and I like to use the 4 hour, the daily, also the 12 hour, right, and to enter the chart the 1 hour. Right. But right now, what I see, in my opinion, is let's go to Bitcoin again. It's a good buying opportunity for Bitcoin again on the 1 hour. So I would maybe wait until this on the 4 hour it breaks the triangle, and if I see here good volume, then I will go long. In the Cypher B, you can see basically right now the Cypher B show us a bearish pattern. And why? Because you have here the first wave, which is oversold, then you have here a gap, then you have a second wave which is oversold with a red dot, and if the second wave is lower than the first wave, and you have here this red dot, it is a bearish sign. But anyway, in general, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I still will maybe wait and wait how the Bitcoin reacts in this triangle. If it goes down, right? So that will be my what I will do. If it goes down here, I will wait a little bit longer until this support line. If it's keep going down like here, and we still strong on the volume, a strong sell barrel, then I would go maybe short Bitcoin here. But what I think, to be honest, that it will maybe bounce, and if it goes up here, break this triangle, and we see strong bull volume, a bull candle, then I will go long here, right? And target will be here. Of course, always put a stop loss. Stop loss will be maybe right here. If I go long below this triangle, and if I will go short here, right, stop loss will be some things like here above this strong support and resistance lines. So in my opinion, the strongest signs, strongest indicators are always price movement. So in general, to understand where the price is, and price movement, the relative strength indicator show you this. So if it's pretty much oversold, you can assume it will go up. If it's pretty much overbought, you can assume it will come down. So price movements in general, and of course support and resistance line, and patterns like triangles, head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms, and I will explain this also in the next videos. They are and some extra. So you always need to make sure that you have confluence with different kind of stuffs. Is the price movement bullish? Okay, check. If your indicators are bullish, okay, check. If maybe there's a bullish pattern, check. Then you have 2, 3, maybe 4 different indicators which are bullish, and then you can try to find a nice entry. And of course, money management, that you do, risk management, right, that you don't use too much of your money in one trade, so you always allow you to lose some trades until you have a winner trade. This is very important, because also these price indicators are never a guarantee that you will win a trade, right? So trading is very difficult, but if you learn it, you can make, of course, good money over a long time of period, right? Of course, not financial advice, just for education purpose. If you like my content, guys, feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave a like button. As I told you, I will talk also about NFTs and all the crypto stuff, altcoins, right? If you want some content in future from me, let me know in the comments. I will love to provide you this kind of content regarding crypto, what you want, right? So in this case, have a nice day and peace out. Bye bye.